Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Emiliano Martinez. And here's how... Nottingham Forest will line up. Callum Hudson-Odoi plays with Anthony Elanga out wide, and up front it's Chris Wood. Who can he pick? Pick out. And he clears it out of harm's way. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more like...
Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Oh, it was a fantastic opportunity to make it 1-0 right at the start of this contest.
Oh, what a chance to open the score in there. They have to do better than that.
And scope for them to produce something exciting. And it's going to run through to the keeper here. It might be on for them. Is it going to be? And thumped away. Martinez. Can they get in behind them? Great opportunity! And the ball is loose. And the move breaks down. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Promising attack this. But the danger averted for now. Murillo. Chance to run at them. And players waiting in the centre. Now sliding in field. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Murillo. Chris Wood. Good idea. Can he do it to take the lead? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Castillo. Buxa. Well, he was close to goal, but that's a moment he would like to erase from history. Murillo. Aina. Unable to keep the ball that time. Osorio. Osorio has it. Keeping the ball moving. And the corner kick it is. What can they do with this one? They look for inspiration. Playing it short. Now, who can he pick out? Able to close down the shot. Failure to keep the ball by Nottingham Forest. Targets available, cross comes in. Not the best clearance. Just couldn't get it through. Elanga. Real chance. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Morgan gives White. Shot attempted. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box.
Well, the visitors... They've had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and some of their players been really good. And if they continue to control the ball, as they're doing at the moment, I'm sure they get that equaliser.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Committed challenge. Anthony Elanga. Opportunity! And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Osorio has it. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Wood. Gibbs White. And a pass that lacks quality. Emiliano Martinez. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Martinez. Very effective passing sequence. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Just the challenge that was required. Chris Wood. And it's with Gibbs White. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Is this the moment? And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. To the front post. Keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Chris Wood. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs White. Hudson-Odoi. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, he's scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
And they kick off here. Oh, it was a fantastic opportunity to make it 1-0 right at the start of this contest.
Oh, what a chance to open the scoring.
Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Good idea. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. Well, he was close to goal, but that's a moment he would like to erase from history. Morgan Gibbs-White. Shot attempted. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Opportunity. And it's gone in. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. This looks promising out wide. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Buksa. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, thumped clear. Martinez. Adam Buksa. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Nico Williams. Getting in there to intercept. Emiliano Martinez. It's with Castillo. Anderson. Buksa. Castillo. Morgan Gibbs-White. Aina. Good visualisation and execution. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Trying to open them up. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Anderson. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. So a half an hour remaining. What a commitment to defending. He succeeds in clearing it. And room now out on the flank. Might work out. Oh, he saved it well. Osorio has it. Osorio. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. So making the substitution now. Martinez. And it's with Gibbs-White. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Hudson-Odoi. Able to get his body in the way. Williams. Nicely timed tackle. And into the last 20 minutes. Wood. Could be dangerous. And now can he keep calm? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Emiliano Martinez. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Martinez. Castillo. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Good work from Nottingham Forest to win it back. Hudson-Odoi. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, that's a really good run. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Might lead to a chance. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, the keeper's not complaining. He has custody of the ball.
Well, he can smile now. He was beaten by the initial effort, but did well to cling on at the second attempt.
Anderson. Emiliano Martinez. And the ball back with Nottingham Forest here. Nicolas Dominguez. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Cuts it back. And pushed away to safety. Sound piece of goalkeeping. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Martinez. Buxa. Now what can they do from here? And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he fully deserves the match ball. He was outstanding today, both with his skill and movement. What a performance that was.
Morgan Gibbs-White. Shot attempted. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Opportunity. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Hudson-Odoi. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up. Anthony Elanga plays with Callum Hudson-Odoi out wide, and up front it's Chris Wood. And the game begins. Hudson-Odoi. Aina. Options in the middle. Martinez. Adam Buksa. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But they dealt with the threat posed. Could cross it in here. Fruitful-looking attack. Spot on with that tackle. Osorio has it. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Doing well to keep possession. Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
Well, if Forest carry on playing like this, they're going to open the scoring soon. That was an exceptional save to keep them out.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Magnificent defending. Hudson-Odoi. Wood. Can he give them the lead? Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Good through ball. Martinez. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Good-looking cross. Takes the shot. And diving to thwart him. And over comes the corner. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Dominguez. Wood with it. Excellent vision. And that is offside. Lot to like about that pass. Now in a more than decent position. And stopping the danger. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Emiliano Martinez. Martinez on attacking possibilities. Has eyes for goal. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Firing it in. Still possibilities. Oh, I can't believe it. He's gone and missed the chance.
Well, what a glorious chance that was. One he should be taking, that's for sure.
Nicolas Dominguez, and possession ceded by Forest. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Wonderful chance! What a vital intervention! Dominguez. And it's with Gibbs-White. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And taking it away. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Here's Castillo.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they...
Must be! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Aina. Goalkeeper has it. Murillo. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Brilliantly blocked. Now a decent position. Here's Crossword. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Over it comes. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. But nothing comes of it. Can he do it to take the lead? Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Murillo. Hudson-Odoi. And it's with Gibbs-White. Williams. Oh, good vision. Oh, struggled to get it away properly. But a time for calm on the ball. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Vital intervention. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Osorio. Martinez. Here's Castillo. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Chris Wood. Promising looking ball. Oh, look at that! They've taken the lead. Well, they haven't been the dominant team so far, but they're certainly not complaining about the scoreline.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Osorio. Well, the defending not the best here. Played into the box. Making sure nothing came of it. Aina. Extremely sloppy in possession. Osorio. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Very effective pass. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back. Chris Wood. He's given us away. Just to equalise. Oh, he saved it well. Who's going to get on the end of it? Pressure on to clear his lines. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And they're trying to get right into his face. Nicolas Dominguez. Hudson-Odoi. It might be on for them. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. They need to get bodies back. Anderson. Well, Forest giving it away. What a commitment to defending. Morgan Gibbs-White. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And the decision offside here. So making the substitution now. Adam Buksa. Plenty of support here. This could level it. Can they cover up? Elanga. Dominguez. Morgan Gibbs-White. Nicolas Dominguez. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Can they convert? Oh, cleared away! Superb defending, massive credit. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Osorio has it. Anderson. Emiliano Martinez. Anderson. He's managed to lose his marker. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
Murillo. Aina. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. And a lot to like about this attack. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Adam Buksa. Opportunity. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Well, the short corner routine. Now, will the cross work out for them? And just over the bar.
Well, he attacked it so well, but he just couldn't get above it, could he?
Ten minutes left for play. They've lost it. Might work out. And they could do damage. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, here it is again, and it's a very good finish. He knows exactly what he wants to do, and he has the skill to back it up. It's an excellent goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Nicolas Dominguez. And he takes it away. On the attack, is there to be late drama? And a decent delivery. Was it a great clearance? Tremendous block. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. Teammates available. Decides to shoot. Oh, a smart piece of goalkeeping. And they can't be separated at the moment.
Well, what an important save that is. He's just got his team out of trouble there.
Played over. And they couldn't take advantage of the chance. An alert intervention. Nicolas Dominguez.
Well, not long left now, but this crowd have been brilliant. Can the players get a winner here?
There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Morgan Gibbs White. Can he finish this? And it's opening up. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Decent position. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And the referee blows the whistle. Still all square at the end of 90. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Buksa. Cho Guesung. Can he find the right pass? Anderson. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Martinez. Happy to take on the shot. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, as you can see, he has to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Hudson-Odoi. Well, good effective pressure. Osorio has it. Buksa. Cho Guesung. This looks promising. And a very good challenge. And a throw-in it's going to be. Osorio has it. Andre Ibsen Römer. That's a good-looking pass. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Counter-attacking chance. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And a throw-in forthcoming. Credit due, a good intervention. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And played in. And trying to head it on the target, but just too high.
Well, had that gone in, it would have been a wonderful headed goal, just over the bar.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, he's through here. It's opened up for him. In it goes! At the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Nottingham Forest goal.
The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see. And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. Well, possibilities in the centre. Utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Must score! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? They favoured a short one here. Oh, it's a penalty! And what an opportunity for them, perhaps, to win it. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
This to give them the lead again. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, here it is again. It takes a lot of confidence to do this. Little dink straight down the middle. And all the goalkeeper can do is admire the audacity of it. Absolutely fantastic.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Anthony Elanga giving it their all in search of an equaliser. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. He's in with a chance. Oh, cheeky, you might say. And a really good diving stop. Aina. And in possession, Milenkovic. Morgan gives White. Could be a chance to break here. This could level it. Couldn't grab hold of it. And defensive resilience there. Anderson.
Well, that was their moment to get back into this, but Forest were denied by a great save there. Will they get another chance to draw level? I'm not sure they will.
Opportunity in the wide area. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. A chance, perhaps. Not out of the woods yet. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And there's the delivery. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. He got a good palm on it. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
Chris Wood, promising looking ball. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up. Anthony Elanga plays with Callum Hudson-Odoi out wide, and up front it's Chris Wood. And options in the centre. Well, no danger now. Osorio has it. And space here on the flank. And teammates to play it to. And making the move to the inside. Gives it a go. And the keeper there to deal with it. And over it comes. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Hudson-Odoi. And space to attack. The cross is on. Opportunity! Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Well, spot on with that challenge. Morgan Gibbs White. Promising sequence. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Not the best clearance. Oh, that's a fine save. Morgan Gibbs White. Delightful pass. That's a good pass. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, a no-nonsense clearance and a throw-in coming up.
Well, the equaliser is coming, I'm fairly sure of that. But what a save to deny Forest.
Chance for the leveller. The threat was there, but no problems now. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Adam Buksa. Has a go. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Playing it in. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Well, that was incisive. That's how it looked, but full credit to him for atoning for the error. Plenty of options. Osorio. It's with Castillo. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Can they get in behind them? Just cutting off the supply. This might be ideal for the counter. Chance to finish. Still alive. Can they get back? replacement, but not the desired result. Well, he's won the ball. Can they trouble the opposition this time? This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller.
Chris Ward.
Oh, this looks useful. A glorious chance. Well, fantastic. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
So there we have it, 2-1. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Wood. Can he keep his composure? The supporters want to see him have a go. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that. Well, his movement, his technique and his goal threat have been really good today. He probably deserved the second there.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, it still could be dangerous. Well, off target by miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue. Committed challenge. This looks interesting. Can he put them in front? Oh, a tremendous block. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. But he's gone short with it. And played in. Clearance needed to be better. Blocked it brilliantly. Really good build-up, but no end product. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Well, full marks for getting past him. But stout defending when it mattered. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Chris Wood. And it's with Gibbs White. Played into the box. Well, not cleared away completely. Oh, genuine chance. And up for grabs off the keeper. And with that, the first half draws to a close. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
And the game... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Adam Buksa. Gibbs White. Possession given away, unfortunately. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Just the clearance that was needed. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Can they take advantage of the situation? And that is offside. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Emiliano Martinez. Martinez. Osorio has it. And wasteful there from Forest. Trying to open up the defence. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. Could be dangerous. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end.
This is a message for no Ali. No Ali, can you please meet Jennifer Bazet at the ticket office?
Castillo. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, he's beaten his opponent. What a commitment to defending. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And he's in. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
And time for the change now. Dangerous ball. And he clears the danger. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. An effective challenge. He has time to play it over. Well, gifting away possession. Emiliano Martinez. Anderson. Fluency of movement. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, no wonder he's smiling. Didn't quite come off for him, though. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Oh, in with a chance! Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Not great distribution from the keeper. And they need to get tighter here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Real chance. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
A bit sloppy in possession. Morgan gives White. Adam Buksa. How can they nudge in front late on here? Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, these players must be motivated. The crowd have been great. Can they now get the winner?
Offside quite clearly. Can they forge ahead? Magnificent defending. Well, showing really good width here. Oh, it might be. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Nicolas Dominguez. There to take it away. Can he find the right pass? Buksa. In position. A very goal and perhaps another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Nicolas Dominguez. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Adam Buksa. Well, possibilities inside the box. And it might be. Oh, so near, off the post. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, I thought it was
A glory. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up. Anthony Elanga plays with Callum Hudson-Odoi out wide, and up front it's Chris Wood. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Can he finish this? And the keeper showing tremendous command. Who can he pick out? In a good position to clear it away. Oh, that's splendid play. They keep plugging away. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. This could be dangerous. Nico Williams. And in possession, Milenkovic. Hudson-Odoi. Failure to keep the ball by Nottingham Forest. Osorio has it. Did well to clear it away. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Anderson. Now he must favour the cross. Firing it towards goal. Huge block. Elects to go short. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Promising looking attack. In with a chance. Must be. And he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. Hudson-Odoi. Can he finish? Forward for the keeper. Emiliano Martinez. Anderson. Martinez. Osorio has it. Castillo. Osorio. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Osorio. Well, strong play to hold the ball up. Corner awarded. And short it is. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Can he put them in front? And it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Martinez. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, they can't, and the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Well, his name and number have been taken as well, Stuart.
And quite rightly so. It was a poor...
The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Playing it short. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Breaking at pace. Good idea. He's in behind the defence here. And he read it well. Emiliano Martinez. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And the keeper's hand does the trick.
Those stats really do paint the picture. So many chances, but yet little end product. But surely the breakthrough's coming.
Oh, good vision. Could be a chance. Oh, look at that. They've taken the lead. Well, they haven't been the dominant team so far, but they're certainly not complaining about the scoreline.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Osorio has it. It is a decent-looking attack here. Takes the shot. Oh, did so well to deny him. Favouring the short one. Firing it towards goal. Got to it easily, the keeper. Aina. And he saw the situation developing. Adam Buksa. Happy to shoot. Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
And forcing the mistake. What a commitment to defending. Chance to set up an equaliser from the corner. A gift for any goalkeeper. The keeper's given it away inexcusably. Well, at least he was able to make amends.
Well, he's just about redeemed himself there, because that could have proved really costly.
Well, foul play, says the referee. Could be dangerous. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, we can take another look now. It's wonderful interplay between the two of them to start the move. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Anderson. It's with Castillo. Well, beaten easily here. He's blocked it! And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Emiliano Martinez. Adam Buksa. Good work from Nottingham Forest to win it back. Will he play it in? Opportunity! And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Martinez. Incisive pass. Just needs to steady himself. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. He has teammates around him. And very deftly cut out. Castillo. Osorio has it. Anderson. Might lead to a chance. Beautiful pass. Well, it's a tall order as they try to pull one back, but the passing game might help. Aina. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And possibilities inside the box.
This is a message from
Now can they counter clinically? Adam Buksa. Can he put it away? I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. And they're making a change.
Well, when you see those stats, it's amazing how they're trailing in this game because they've created so many chances, they just haven't taken them. At some point, they've got to get back into this game.
30 minutes to go then. And take it away. Emiliano Martinez. Cho. Buksa. Not the best challenge, free kick. Promising attack this. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Well, they're going for the short one. Emiliano Martinez. In position. Off the post and back in play. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. And giving the ball away.
Well, so unlucky not to score there. So close to reducing the deficit.
And a long way out here. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. That's a good pass. And it might be. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And a goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0.
Chris Wood.
Osorio has it. Cho. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Morgan Gibbs White. Osorio. And teammates around him. Can he convert? Foiling his opponent completely. He's got space. Nicely thought out. Couldn't quite make it happen. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire. Full of tricks, great feet and good goals as well. Top stuff.
Anderson. And Forest recovering possession well. Emiliano Martinez. Could be threatening. Shot that takes it. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And over comes the corner. Well, it has come to nothing. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. And unable to keep the ball. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something, and effectively parried away by the keeper. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, into the chance! And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Martinez. Anderson. It's with Castillo. Oh, he looks threatening. Let's see about the cross. And he clears the danger. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Gives it a go. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi. Really important tackle. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods. It's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater design. It should be a cracking game, though.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up. Anthony Elanga plays with Callum Hudson-Odoi out wide, and up front it's Chris Wood. It's with Castillo. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Dangerous looking attack. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. For them, the first goal of the game, they're off and running.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And a tidy ball. Making a bit of headway. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Chris Wood. And intercepted it. Osorio has it. Well, possibilities in the centre. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, could be. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Osorio. Clean challenge. And space to attack. And a decent delivery. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. And he takes it away. Hudson-Odoi. Wood with it. Well, nothing productive, really. Well, might be. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now.
Chris Ward.
Chris Wood. And it's with Gibbs White. Trying to open them up. Can they get in behind them? And defensive play to be applauded. Can they hit on the break? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, showing good vision. Hudson-Odoi. Aina. Teammates available. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Morgan Gibbs White. Anthony Elanga. Williams. That's a good-looking pass. And the decision is one of offside here. Emiliano Martinez. Working so hard to win back possession. Hudson-Odoi. Being egged on by the crowd. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Osorio. Murillo. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Well, that's splendid play. Big chance. And just narrowly wide in the end. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
It's with Castillo. Adam Buxa. Castillo. Martinez. Sørensen. Here's Castillo. Emiliano Martinez. Anderson. It's with Castillo. A glorious chance. Thwarting him. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Morgan Gibbs-White. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs-White. Chance here. Oh, a good diving save. Favouring the short one. Ball is loose. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's been at his best today. He just seems to get his shots away so easily, and he's taken his goals really well. Brilliant stuff from him.
And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, could be. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. And a decent delivery. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, racing past his man. Osorio. Could be troublesome. Shot attempted. Great defending here. Oh, off the post. Still alive. Now can they counter clinically? Chris Wood. And it's with Gibbs-White. And tidily played. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Electing to cross into the centre. And clears his lines. Now a decent position. Williams. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Just the challenge that was required. Buxa. Anderson. Here's Castillo. Can they get in behind them? Emiliano Martinez. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Dominguez.
And meet the rest of the party at the ticket office.
Aina. And it's with Gibbs White. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Will it happen for them? Gives it a go. It's come off the keeper. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Who's going to get on the end of it? Good piece of defending. Osorio has it. Martinez. Chance to get themselves back into it. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Chris Wood. And possession ceded by Forest. Anderson. Cho. It's with Castillo. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Real chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass at finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And a goal for Nottingham Forest. Number 11, Chris Ward.
Adam Buxa. Castillo. Martinez. Madsbech Sørensen. Anderson. Now what can they do from here? Adam Buxa. And the danger cleared. Losing possession a bit easily. Wants to attack from the wide areas. And threading it through. He just needs to remain icy cool. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Anderson. And the corner's been given. And a substitution in the offing. Short corner it is. Oh, that's splendid play. Now a decent position. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Did well to win the ball back. Anderson. He's in behind. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. But he's certainly not alone. Cho Gui-sung. Can he put it away? Well, they've really turned this into a contest. Momentum now with them. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Elliot Anderson. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Römer. Anderson. Feeding it through. Oh, a superb save. Let's see about the delivery. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, no way through in the end. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end.